Hi everyone, welcome back to Michael's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing some Jiffy Cornbread pancakes. This is kind of a nice little kind of whipped together meal if you're getting sick and tired of having waffles or just regular pancakes. You want something a little different. Just real something nice and quick and easy to throw together. I got my 1 8.5 ounce container of Jiffy Cornbread mix in here. I got my 1 cup of milk I'm going to add here. You may need more or less, that's why I got the container out here. And you want to crack an egg in here. Nothing too exciting here, but I give her a good mix here. Traditionally, this is kind of like a southern style, like pancake mix. Kind of out west too. And traditionally, instead of having like syrup on it, they would serve molasses with it because at the time, that was like the cheapest, most available sugar they could get a hold of. So, getting that mixed in like that, I'm going to need to switch to a whisk here. 1 second here. Okay, we got that here. And just give it a good thorough whisking here. And a lot of times too, you could probably, if you need to stretch this a little bit further, double the recipe and then add 1 can of cream of corn. Alright, now I'm going to let this rest for about 5 minutes and get right back to you guys, and we can start putting it on in the fry pan. Alright everyone, we're back here. I'm just going to move my butter around the pan just a little bit here. This is going to seem like a lot, but eventually it's going to cook down here. So, just take my mix here. And I'm using a 1/4 cup measure. This will come out with some pretty good size pancakes here. And then what you want is you want to kind of wait for bubbles to start to form on the top there. Get this out of the way here. Just like with any pancake, make sure you're making, wait till bubbles form at the top, and then give it a flip. Figure about 3 to 5 minutes initially, and then 3 minutes afterwards. I have to turn this up just a little bit here. And if you hear some stuff going on in the background, I got some bone broth cooking, and then I got some bacon in the oven. So I'll get right back to you guys as soon as I'm about ready to flip here. Alright guys, back about ready to flip here, and just give her a little flip here. It's gonna, keep in mind this is your first pancake, it's not gonna be like the most perfect thing in the world. But nice and lightly brown around the edges, and then getting a little brown in the middle here. So I'll give that about 3 minutes here, and then I'll take her out and start over. And yeah, just keep repeating the process. I think this makes roughly 8 to 10. I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure. But I'll be right back with you guys when I'm going to be fixing to plate all these. Alright, back everyone, got these plated up. It did make 8 pancakes total. And they're roughly about 3 to 4 inches in diameter. So I served them up with some scrambled eggs and then some bacon. And that's one fantastic breakfast, and I invite you guys to try this. Even if you don't like molasses, you can try it with your favorite syrup, or maple syrup, or pancake syrup. Either one. And yeah. Alright guys, until the next video, we'll see you then.